always warm up by doing handstand push-ups. Obviously, if you can't do handstand push-ups, then you have to warm up by doing wrist rolls, shoulder flexion exercises, normal handstand holds. But if you're a sick cunt like me and you're training planche today, then you have to do handstand push-ups. And the reason why is because when you first do handstand push-ups at the start of the session, you're gonna get a little bit of wrist tendonitis, a little bit of inflammation. And that's actually fine. It's better to hurt your wrist at the start of the workout than to hurt it during the workout. And so a little bit of inflammation is fine, gets your joints warmed up and everything. And then if you can do handstand push-ups, then it means that your balance is pretty good that day. So I always look at my handstand push-ups as an indicator for how well I'm gonna perform during my workout. So I'll like get down on the floor and I'll do like 10 wide floor handstand push-ups. And if I can do it first go, that means it's gonna be a good session. There you go. So I did 10 wide, means it's going to be a good session. And what I'll do next is I'll go onto the parallettes and I'll do several deep handstand push-ups. So like I'll kick up and I'll go all the way down and try to touch my nose onto the ground. So how did I feel after that? I didn't feel any joint pain because I'm warmed up now. No, like when I used to train for planche and I didn't do handstand push-ups as my warm-up, I'd always get like ulnar pain right here. But ever since I just started doing handstand push-ups, then it either hurt from the handstand push-ups or I just don't feel it for the rest of the workout. So definitely do it. Also, when you're doing planche pressing for your planche workout, then you need to have good top range balance. And handstand push-ups is literally trying to gather top range balance for reps, because you go press, right? And then you can try to catch yourself into the handstand. If you don't catch yourself in a handstand properly, you could potentially just be doing way more planche presses than you have to. Because when I used to try to attempt 3 planche presses, I couldn't bounce at the top. So I waste like 3-4 sets just trying to do one and lose balance, and do one, lose balance, do one, lose balance. These days, since my handstands are better and I prime myself by doing handstand push-ups, I can just go for 3 planche presses in a row and not have to worry about my balance. So that's another thing. So what we're doing now is we're gonna do deep handstand push-ups. And the reason why you wanna do deep handstand push-ups as a warm-up is because it just primes up your explosive pushing strength for your planche push-ups. So I'm gonna go all the way down, pause a little bit, and with all my might, I'm just gonna boom, and then I'm just gonna catch it at the top. Let's see how smooth I can do it today. Core engaged. That was very smooth. So I do 1 rep of that, and then I'll just do another one. It's all about speed. It's not really a power exercise. Obviously, if you can't do that, then you have to work on your strength. But for me, since I'm actually working on the hardest skill, then I want to do this skill as something that's going to prime me for planche. So working on speed, explosiveness, full body control. And then another thing I'll do is I'll do like an advanced tuck push-up. So after I've done the handstand push-ups on the floor, wide, and after I've done a shoulder width deep handstand push-up, now I'll do advanced tuck push-up. And it's pretty much just like doing this, going down and then pushing up again and trying to regain the traction. And the reason why you want to do an advanced tuck push-up as like the last phase of your warm-up is because it just teaches you so many things. It's a bit hard to explain, but pretty much you get into the hold position and advanced tuck feels like full planche. And then when you go to the push-up, then you have to keep your body in line and you have to lose the protraction, get into that retracted state so you can recruit your muscle fibers. And when you push up, you're not gonna go into protraction immediately if you're not that strong. And so it forces you to kind of press through your serratus to regain that protraction. And if you do that for 1 rep, bro, it just primes you so well. I'll see if I got the strength to go for one now. Okay, advanced push-up. So external rotation. Oh yeah, that feels so good. I feel really warmed up now. And usually for these sessions, I'll start off by doing like a planche press set, and then I'll go into like straddle band push-ups. Boom, just fucking smack it out. But if I didn't get those 10 handstand push-ups at the start of the session, I wouldn't have felt so great going into this workout, you know what I mean? Also, if you don't know how to do the handstand push-up, then you're cooked.